Hello and welcome to Plastic Kraken. Today I'm going to be taking a look at the Halo Flashpoint Spartan Edition and unbox this for you here. So this is just arrived with me today in the UK. I pre-ordered this pretty much as soon as it went live, and so I do have the Master Chief in here as well to look forward to. I'll just show you a quick little picture of the back as well, and then we'll dive on in. So here on the back you can see an overview of what we're going to get inside, so in terms of our miniatures and terrain and different cards and tokens that are coming inside this. So it's 2 players plus, age 14 plus, and is estimated to take between 30 and 90 minutes, depending on the sort of rules that you're going for, number of players, that sort of thing. It does also mention up here that it's made with the Dead Zone rules engine. So if you're not familiar with Dead Zone, it's another Mantic game with a really great rule set. Also a skirmish game like this. So yeah, it's sort of built on an already established and very well respected game. So anyway, without further ado, let's just get into this thing. So first impressions, having ripped off the plastic. First of all, this is a weighty boy, a big, thick, chunky boy, as you can see here. But it's also really was good quality, so a nice quality box. They haven't skimped on this, and you can feel this is sturdy cardboard used for this. It's not been packaged in paper thin cardboard, which is always good. So hopefully we're not going to have any damage or anything like that in here. Let's move that out of the way. So first thing we can see in here then, a little flyer for one of Mantic's other games, the Kings of War, which is sort of like a the old world sort of equivalent, I suppose, from Mantic. It's pushing like their ambush, a smaller game mode there, just to see that. And then on the other side, some information about Dead Zone. I thought they probably are hoping that a few people will play this game, enjoy it, and then want to jump to Dead Zone as well. And then what do we have here? So little booklet here, just telling us how to put together this terrain. I'm sure it's going to be pretty straightforward, but you probably don't want to lose that when you first open it. Oh, and then we've got a rule book. Pretty decent. It's not a Bible by any means, but it's not 2 pages either. What are we looking at here? So 47 pages with a 47th page there being the credits. They have credited people involved. Let's have a little look at this. So you can see in the contents, you've got welcome, what you will need, the rules, section on keywords, scenario setup, playing your first game, and some advanced scenarios there as well. What is Halo? I imagine you probably haven't gotten as far as buying this box and open it without knowing what Halo is, but maybe there's some people out there having a bit of a timeline of some of the key events in Halo. We've then got a bit of information about models and bases, dice, command dice, model stats. So it's really cool to see. All the stuff you'd want in there, headshots, free rolls, dice tests. So I'll have a proper read through all of this. I had started reading some of the rules online, but I will have a proper read of this. I do like a little physical book sometimes just to go through at my own pace. Yeah, that's really cool. Everything's set out here for you. Examples. Some nice quality to this as well. We've got different symbols and command dice here, actions, shooting, melee, death and damage, movement rules. Yeah, it's got some great examples in here by the looks of things. So from what I've seen of this and games being played online, it does look like it's a pretty straightforward game that you can pick up quickly. I believe there is quite a lot of keywords though, so it's definitely something. It's nice to have something physical like this, then you can just jump to the keywords quickly. Just share this between you and you're playing a game, although I'm sure it'll be picked up quickly anyway. Then we got how to start a game, how to win a game, different item types. You got things like active camouflage, drop wall, explosive ammo, shields, health packs, plasma grenades, threat sensor. Yeah, loads of different things on here. There's some information here about playing your first game. Scenarios. So we've got oddball, capture the flag, stronghold, stockpile. Some advanced scenarios. And there we are, advanced fire team building rules. So at launch, it's not got tons in the team building sort of aspect of things. You've only really got your Spartans in here, Master Chief, and your banished elites. But obviously there is more stuff coming down the line. And we do know that list building will be part of that as well. So that's when you're going to be able to really dig in if you want to, and get started on some deeper lists than perhaps sort of the defaults. I'll just quickly show you the side of the box here. Seems to be the same all the way around, just in case anyone was particularly interested in that. So it looks like first then we've got our paper mat. So this here, sort of like your starting game. And all around the edges here, it's got all of your cards, your weapon details. So this is what you use for your first game. So it's a smaller board, shows you where to put all the terrain, and then it's got all the sort of basic rules around the edge to get you started, so you can walk you through your first game with that. So that's going to be really cool. The other side then, paper mat. So this would be the mat that you would get with the Recon Edition. But I believe there is a thicker mat in here for the Spartan Edition as well. But nice that they still included this, particularly because it does have those start rules for the first game. Yeah, here is our cardboard mat. And this, I have to say, first impression is really nice and thick. So this feels really good quality. I don't know if you can see it as well on the camera, but I think the print on this is really good as well. So really nice print. This quality feels nice. It feels very sturdy. And then the other side will just be your outside section there as well. Yeah, pretty happy with that. As far as cardboard game mats go, that's probably one of the best I've seen, if not the best. I'll just move that out of the way. So here comes our terrain. So yeah, that is looking really nice. Up close, you can really see good detail in there. Like you see little bullet holes and all sorts in there. So it really does look like the world of Halo, and that you can see battles have been taking place here. Okay, so next up, there's some plastic here. I'll try and get off. There we go. So we have Master Chief in here. Here's the first model I'm seeing now. Okay. How well you can see that. A bit closer. So this guy, you got him for free if you pre-ordered the game very early on, Spartan Edition anyway, or you could get him in a paint set. I think it was about £25 with some paints. I'm not too sure how many paints are included in that off the top of my head. In terms of the quality, let me have a good look at him up close a second. So yeah, pretty decent. I mean, the weapon is just as plain as it could be, really, but that's going to be made up as like an energy weapon anyway. And then the actual quality of this guy, I would say, is pretty decent. It's certainly like a step up from like your average like board game sort of model or anything like that. But perhaps not really up to like multi-part model sort of quality, but it's really not far off considering it's in one piece and that sort of thing. So yeah, nice little bonus in there. Someone's going to be hailing to the chief when I set him on them. Then we got some little plastic bits of sort of scattering, I guess, on here. So we got those 4 of them, I think. And then we got some, well, I'm assuming a little ammo crates by the looks of things. Yeah. So 4 of them as well. And then in here, looking at these, I'm not too sure what these are off the top of my head. It could be perhaps some sort of counters or not 100% sure at first glance. We'll put them to the side, and then we've got some little plastic flags as well here. So I'm sure again will have their purpose in the game. And if we take that out, this is how we can see everything else. So this is how we have our cards. I'm just gonna crack this open. Master Chief here first, along with his special order. So Master Chief there, Spartan Legend, Energy Shield 3, Stoic, Tactician 3. So I believe this is speed, so how far he can move, range, fight. I guess that's like save. I'm not too sure about that one. That's going to be health, I'm sure. But yeah, I'm not too sure about all the keywords yet. I haven't got that far in my reading of the rules. And then we got a special order here that says what he is able to do, so you can have a little read of that if you're so inclined. On the back, bit of information about Master Chief, and a picture of the man himself on the other one. The other cards then, if we crack them open. So here we got each of these, 2 of each to make up for the both teams, the red team and the blue team. Dead eyes. And then we come to our banished elites here. So these are only in the Spartan Edition, if you didn't know, at least for now, and then you'll be able to pick them up later on separately. So just 4 of them because there's only 4 in the box here. And we've got a Spartan Special Order, our Banished Elite Special Order, and then it's just like a reference card, I guess, for what the different tokens are, and it tells you which page to go and see the rules for those as well. So a few of the symbols and actions and things like that. So a little reference card just to keep handy. That's cool. So then got our dice. Cheap and cheerful, just everything you need to get going really. So that's alright. Move them out of the way as well. Then we got these. So these are cooler. I guess these are like our command dice. Very nice. I'll have a look at them up close just to see them. So these are our 8 command dice. Yeah, these are really nice little dice. These. Okay, I'm sure they'll fail me on the on the tabletop, but there we go. And then we have our weapon cards here. Let's have a little look at these. So battle rifle, sniper, Granny hammer. Yeah, everything you would expect to see, really. Some of the key weapons from Halo. Very cool. Let's have a look at the banished first then. So, pretty chunky. Feel pretty sturdy. I'm in two minds whether just to leave these as they are or paint these up. I would like to paint them, but like all of us, I've got quite the backlog to get through. But we'll see. I've got a feeling I'd like to play this game with my wife, and I have a feeling she's going to want to paint some of these Spartans in different colours. Very cool. Although, actually, having said that, she will want to be the elites because she loves the Arbiter. So let's have a look at some of these guys. So you get each of these twice. So one in red, one in blue. So you can just play this straight away once you've got that terrain built and you've gone through that sort of starter scenario, up and running in no time. So if you're not someone who wants to have to put together models and paint them and everything, then yeah, this is a great starting point. And these two seem really good. Nice and big as well. There's a clear detail on them. Up close anyway. If you can, how well you can see it on the camera, but yeah, very nice. Okay. Just go through each, I suppose, just so you can see them all up close in colour. So it doesn't seem to be like anything to remove from these models or anything like that. They do seem good to go. Not any details in here that you don't want or anything like that. You. There we go. Pointing out your next target on the battlefield there. Let's take a look at the next ones. Gun looks a bit weedy. Let's jump ahead to these guys. Yeah. And finally, these guys have all got cool little poses. No damage or anything to any of these models. So yeah, looking good. I'm really excited to get this on the tabletop, give it a play, and then give you my first impressions of what I think of this game. Okay, well, thank you for watching for now. I'll leave it there. I'll have a play with this. And then, as I say, I'll let you know what I think then. But yeah, so far, my first impressions of this is really good. Seems really good quality. I'm excited to play it. Yeah, so great. I hope you enjoyed watching the video. Take care.